What the fuck? The game's super popular. What the fuck happened to you? Look at my mom. Annoying girl running toward me from distance. Girl used to walk to school together, but was left frequently. Run away. Yep. This is weird. It's ordinary school day like the other one. The morning used to be worth being surrounded by a couple of friends who walking to school together. Meanwhile, I always walk to school alone. What? No, I did not do that. I was myself, but I have no managed to join any clubs. Perfect content just getting by my average while spending my free time on games and anime. Yeah, sure. All this time. Wait, waste? Girls, nice. School day ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. Oh shit. Also packing my things. Was there a blanket on the wall? Clubs! Real interest in me. Say most of the game. Carla! Who? Monica, hey! Oh my god, I sincerely expect... it's being a while, right? Yeah, sure. Oh. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club! Okay, cool! So it took you almost like 4 hours to make this game start, okay. One will probably post close. Basically complete out of my league. Having smiled to me again almost feels like little. What did you come in here for anyway? He has been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know where the construction paper is? Here? Or markers? Oh, hello! You're in the debate club, right? How about that? Actually quite debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can stop the Liverpool run. Clubs. Feels like nothing is but arguing about the budget and policy and how to prepare to make rather special rates. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I saw a new one. A literature club. Oh fuck, literature club. Literature club. Sounds kind of cool. Abdal. How many members do you have so far? I guess murder them off one by one, but yeah. Okay. Kind of embarrassing, but there's only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything, reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? It's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. Besides, a member is a member, right? She say so. Did Monica say she? You know what? I need to stop. Is this like another 4 hours? This I need to save. Yeah, sure. Why did it turn off? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? I don't know. By the way, it must sound okay. Yeah, it is. Sure, I guess I could check it out. Ah, awesome. You're really sweet, Carla. You know that. I know. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. They regularly follow Monica across the school and upstairs in the section for the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, is swinging open a classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a new guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill that atmosphere. Don't mean me, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Carla. Nah. All word escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You might have a boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sourest attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look little a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is you, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Kyo, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time to keep up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So I ran into Kala in the classroom and he decided to come to check out our club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Did I tell you let me know advance before you brought anyone of you? It was going too well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Carla? Okay. The girl had a few desks arranged from a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and up into the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feel awkward. I take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As a president of the literature club, it's my duty to make it club fun, exciting. I'm surprised there's not any more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but makes school events like the festival much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls are interesting in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these two. Yeah. Yuri returns to the table, carry a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of her, shoulders and down the sleeve out the middle. Now it's going too fast, so keep your whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, teacher gave out permission. After all, doesn't half cup tea help you to enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Jerry looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiled to herself in relief. For some reason. So Carla, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, consider how little we read these past few years. I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Nothing. Not much a reader, huh? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke with my thinking of seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite is using novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing. Oh, I heard that before. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but so obvious by the way she eyes light up when that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with depth psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you off the loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expected that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if your story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is one of often very successful at changing the way they look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, yes. Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Out Loud" and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Now we're confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The trust form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, expose your vulnerabilities. Showing her even the deepest reach of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, it's a good idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is seen. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on the responsibility of vice president. After all, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its member. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Carla? Hold on, there's still one problem. What? Now that we have reached the most important topic, I want to come forward with this what's been on my mind the entire time. Where's the cupcakes? I never said I wouldn't join this club because there's no cupcakes here. So I still have the other clubs I look at, and I lose my train of thoughts. All these girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But cupcakes, I don't. Where's my cute cupcakes? I guess I need to tell you the truth, Carla. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make the clear-headed decision when it's like this? I feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. Maybe I shouldn't kill off one of them. Besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, with no cupcakes, right? Okay, I decided. I join the literature club if we have cupcakes. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my god, it's really? Do you really meant that, Carla? Yeah. Could be fun, right? Yeah. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Really? Carla, I'm so happy. Well, become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. Thanks, I guess. Cupcakes. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? No. We'll write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Yay, poem. Molly looks over at me once more. Carla, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the cluster Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Why should I do that? I want cupcakes. I don't want a girlfriend. I love my best friend. I don't want to. I guess my fuck off then. Bye. Bye. Yeah. See, I hope not. Can't wait. I guess you have to. So I went home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Why? Natsuki, Yuri, of course Monica. I'm really happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go close to one of these girls. Alright. And I think it's been a while. Can I write a poem tonight? You have logged a special poem. Would you like to read it now? Yeah. Okay. That was beautiful. Marshmallows. Playground. Milk. Electric. Lucky. Raindrops. Puppy. Fireworks. Ribbon. Suicide. Okay. Pleasure. Okay. Kiss. Fluffy. Cry. Candy. Awesome. Pink. Shopping. Okay, boy. Kawaii is cute, but infinity. Okay. Hi again, Carla. Good to see you didn't run away from us. No, don't worry. I'm fine. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, back to the literature club. I was the last one coming in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Oh, what the fuck, man? Are you okay? You look very overwhelming for you. Yeah, making hard fast literature awareness, blah blah blah. But what the fuck is wrong with you girls? Easy with the sugar here. What? But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What do you mean by that? It's a threat? I cannot read that. What the fuck? Manga is literature. Yeah. She's just defeated. Tatsuki plugs back into her seat. I'm sorry, Carla. Well, make sure that you put your comfort first, okay? So, shoot... What? No, it's your club. Well, perhaps you might be interested to pick up a book to read. Well, I don't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean like that. Huh? If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. I'm not follow. Oh, it's not that, Jerry. I want to try to be a part of this club. And get some cupcake. Oh, I want cupcake, okay? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm really sure for the cupcake. Cute cupcake. I feel like... Well, as a vice president at all, I should help you to get started on something you might like. You reach into her bag, pulls out a book. Oh shit. I didn't want you to feel left out. Is the music off tune or something, or I'm going crazy? And we could, you know, discuss if you want it? This is... How does girl accident the beast? So cute. She picked out the books she thinks a little... I like despite me not reading. Thank you. I'll definitely read it. I take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Thank you. Looking forward to hearing what you think. Alright. She left off and I'm alone with this book. She just has already buried in the book. Cool. I can't help notice her intentions expressing like she was waiting for this challenge. Meanwhile, Natsuki... Natsuki? What are you doing? Expert cipher within the closet. Annoyed by something. Perch her in the case and she needs a hand. Looking for something there? Fuck Monica! Okay. She never puts the stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else just gonna mess this up? That's a slight bunch of stuck books and manga. Manga? I have no clue what I'm reading now. You read manga, right? Oh, anime, what the fuck? Manga is one of those things when you can admit you... How did you know? Anyway, I heard you bring it up some point. Besides, it kind of right in your face. What's this supposed to mean? I see. There's a low volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curiously, I pulled it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatched it out of my hand. She turned to a box of manga, slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ha! Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing, probably the most irritating sight in the world. You know that. I know the feel. A closer look at the box set she admiring. Girls? Just years I never heard of in my life. The problem means that either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door, that door. She pointed the glass room door. Hey, I was not judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of the voice. Oh well. Don't judge. Let's go. Oh fuck. Okay, I won. You're gonna show me exactly why. She shows the book right into my hand. Stare at the cover. It's featured 4 girls in colorful attire strike animated feminine poses. It's... Don't just stand there. As I grab my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her and signals me to sit here. Would a chair be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chair wouldn't work. We can read at the same time like that. What's that? I guess it's easy to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crossed her arms, scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I say it's a particularly bad thing. Open the book. The only few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, claiming the additional space was she hoped I wouldn't notice. I feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to read than I am. Whoa, long has it been since I read the beginning. Huh? I don't go back and flip through the old volumes every now and then. Yeah. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I will already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? How about nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time? It looks like about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kinda grew up with these since rare reading but entertaining enough to make Are you sure it's not boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, it's fine. I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up. You know, I know what I mean. You know what I mean. You don't? It's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in it? Jeez. Ah, I'm sorry. Like, could I ever get my friend to read this? They just think manga is for kids. I don't even bring up with them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Make me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess gravitated toward the other loser over the time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can even keep out of my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if I found out this. Oh shit. Liz is safe here in the club room. Keep more kind of a jerk about it. I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off. Why would your dad beat the shit out of you for reading anime? Manga. I mean, I'm reading it. Well, it's not like they're solving all my problems, maybe. But at least you are enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I'll flip the page. Time passes. Natsuki is quiet now. Glance over at her. Oh, she fell asleep. Hi, Natsuki. Yeah. Suddenly, almost collapsed straight into me. Awesome! Are you okay, Natsuki? Here. Mo reaches into her bag, pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatched the bar from the floor, immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give me... She doesn't even finish a sentence before stuffing her into her mouth. Don't worry, Carla. She's fine. Really. Just happen every now and then. A glitch. Swear, that's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway... Why don't we all share poems now? Told Natsuki I was into their poems yesterday. Yeah, sure. Let's go show our poems to each other. Okay, well, let's start with I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Fine. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I say I want to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when I was writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Yeah. Well, let me more comfortable sharing my poem if you supposed to show me some dumb poem. Make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looked like. And I went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it? Natsuki retort gets caught in her throat. You are so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing at the world like you are all self-important. Pretty sure I never actually say that. I say the most to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss since she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. You can fly, you can leap, horse can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, you can try, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah? I like it. What? Let's be honest, I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks their writing has been all sophisticated and all and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? So writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Exactly. I'm sorry. I like when it's easier to read, but it hits you hard. Like this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other thing nice is about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out of the feeling the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it meant to be a pro. I'm glad you're learning something. Didn't expect that from a youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki feel proud, then I wouldn't take that away from her. Yuri. Oh, it's that bad? No! Did I just erase my voice? I'm sorry. Yerber's facing around. She couldn't help but notice that it's been on several minutes and we really haven't got anywhere. It might take you a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. Just that there are some sticky writing habits that are usually typical of new writings. La 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 la. Once you find a trait, thoughts, demeanor, staring at you. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri apologized to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thoughts about processing pine. She smiled dreamily as she the rare which is so kind of funny. After After all, it's not supposed to be a literature club. Goes under light, goddamn I'm glow, baiting. Perfect, you're back. Same poem like last time. I'm sorry, I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took so long time to read. Ah, well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Huh? That's a relief. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Yeah. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Huh? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Carla. Really? You must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did glance over it after all. But remember, the poet author's blah blah blah. So you'll be left with nothing. There's a lot of more solemn putting it away. I didn't even thought of that. It's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. I'll show my poem to next. Yeah, well, Monica. Okay, Carla. I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, it's okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'd be afraid to bring things up. Much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. Yeah. Don't worry. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know why? But it's sort of a barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. And Monica had I like it, Carla. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Jeez. No. Kinda makes me think of something Natsuki would write. She's a good writer too. So take this as a compliment. You should say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then I'll always keep a snack on you. She clings to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's a fussy mood pretty often. Okay. But sometimes you lose all of her strengths and shut down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's a small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent's growth. Her dad starved her daughter, but hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. That's what I meant, but what are you saying? Anyway, here's my poem. Read it. Yeah, awesome. So I'm pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I'll feel that way, you know. See? Well, let's see what you have. This is different. Yeah, it's different. Hold on, no, it's the same. It's been influenced by my poems a bit. Epiphany? Oh, that's how you pronounce epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe everyone is better friends with each other there. Anyway, here's one of the writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try too hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just focus yourself to get something down the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. Just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced over the room. It was a little more stressful than anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for mediocre writing. Even they just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something on her notebook. My Icelandic Yurin Natsuki. The giggling sheet of paper sharing their perspective poems. So read them in a tandem. I watched each of them expressing change. Natsuki's eyebrow furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiled sadly. What's with this language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns her poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clear about feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. Just meant language, I guess. It's time to say something nice. Huh? You meant you have to try to that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. What? If I were looking for a suggestion, I would have asked someone which people did by that way. Monica liked it. And Carl did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I haven't spent a long time to establish my writing style. I expect to change the within time soon, unless if I'm close across to something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. But yet. And Carl liked my poem too, you know? He haven't told me yet he was impressed by it. Susan stands up. Oh. I didn't realize you were invested in trying to impress our new member of the jury. Huh? Not that was at I. You just stand up as well. Maybe just jealous that Carl appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? Oh, that Are you that full of yourself? No. If I were full of myself, I would deliberately go out from my way to make everything I do overly cute to see. Ooh. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who spoofs medical grew a size bigger as soon as Carla started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki does doesn't involve you. Take out your own insecurity on another like that. You really act as young as you look. Natsuki? Me, look what you're talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sir, that may leave more for my mental age to comprehend. See? Just to prove my point. Most people learn to get over themselves to the graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by stressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful or you might cut yourself one on the edge, Jerry. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me for cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Cole hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels of you after this. Suddenly turns away toward me as if she just noticed I was standing there. Carla? She just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Hi. Hey, Carla. Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once you're done gelling. The president I am, right? Can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Natsuki runs out of his classroom. Shiki runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they are done. Can I go home now? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri rocks back and forth in her palms on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what you have to say to Natsuki. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she glances at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I will wait for you to be done. Well, I'm a vice president, so please let me take the responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. Just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Carla. It must just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but okay.